What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again with another episode of the Leicester City career mode. I hope I find you very well today. In today's episode we are seeking revenge against Manchester United. They did beat us 3-1 on the last defeat I think you saw on camera. Unless you saw the Europa League defeat first. I can't remember which one come last. But anyway, Manchester United will sim Burnley, then play Fulham. In the next episode we should have some Europa League fixtures around here. They always just have a decent team, Man U. Hannibal is in the centre midfield. If you've watched the Schalke career mode, I will try and bring that back at some point. Maybe do that once a week. I might try and do that. He is a star over there. Sule, the actual Leicester target, somehow is on the right. But Gavi and Martinez are the key players. And for us, it is our standard starting 11. Sukic does come in and make his debut at Cam. Now, I really want a good performance in this one. I want to avenge Man U for the defeat they gave us last time out when we played them on camera. But I'd also like to get a result because we're 2 points ahead of them in the table. We are in the top 4 at the minute, but it's very, very fragile. We need to win these kind of games. We need to put... These are our 6 pointers. It's not relegation 6 pointers. It's separating the top team. Sukic releases Ndidi. Ndidi's got a bit of running room, to be fair on him. Puts the ball across. Orban the target. Oh my god, he's reached it. Just as I'm saying we need to win these games, these are the point difference makers. We've done it. And Ndidi's done really, really well there. And the ball is beautiful. Martinez can't reach it with his foot. And Gift Orban is there just to poke it in on the volley. Beautiful finish. Perfect start. Stewart looking for a link up with Jack Clark. Puts it back down the line to him. Jack Clark, can we make it 2 very quickly? It's into Orban. He gets it on his left. Smashes it at the keeper. But fair enough, he has made a good save. Maatsen this time. To be honest, we're kind of just bypassing passing the ball if we can. We are just playing it with players running forward with intent. Orban nearly on the end of another chance. I think he was definitely offside in that one. Ndidi to Barnes. Barnes. Ball out there. Jack Clark. He's going to hit it on the volley first time. It just sails over. Gavi goes for the shot, but Barnes is bravely in the way of it. Harvey Barnes now has Jack Clark, and Clark can get rid in. He's got Dallo to beat, who isn't a slouch. Can we get there? Jack Clark. Orban's in space. I'm going selfishly alone. It's reached Orban in the end. I don't care. 2-0. Just wanted to avoid the sweaty goal allegations there. I could have sweated it to Orban and sealed it. I thought Jack Clark deserves a chance. Saved by the keeper, but palmed into this man's path. He is not missing that. Sule tries to pull it back in, but Maatsen's there. We're using the wing-backs really well in this one. Sukic, who hasn't really been involved yet on his first start for the club, does put it out for Stewart, and Stewart's got a chance to run. Little one inside for Clark. Back there, Orban nearly makes it 3 in 30 minutes. Rashford is trying to counter though. Rashford is up against Kevin Danso. Giving it back to Fernandez. It's a bit of a scramble to try and get near the ball. Fernandez, another one. They've got 2 Fernandezes and 2 Sules. How confusing is that? Rashford in the box though. Pope does save. Playing such fast-paced football though. Sukic. Can he poke it through for Maatsen? Maatsen on it. Drags it back for Sukic. Sukic going to try and push it through. Finds Jack Clark. 3-0 before half-time. That punishment we wanted to give Man U for the drumming we had last time, it is served. Brilliant play. And Sukic does get an assist on his full debut. It's a brilliant step in from Orban straight away. Gives it to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes goes for a finesse and he's tested the keeper already. We are absolutely looking to push Man U to the sword here. Orban, who's on a hat-trick, doesn't quite win his header. Stewart does though. Clark has a chance to put it in. Sukic for target. Dallo does well. Sukic. Can he put through Orban? He does. Tries to get the other side of Sule. Just steps on the ball, Orban. Turns on it. Hits the crossbar. What an effort. Maatsen's up against Sudakov. Can he get the ball in? He's gone for it. He's hit the side netting. Poor effort by Man U. Scott. Clark. Clark puts it forward for Orban. Orban can't quite do much with that, and he's down injured. That is not what we want to see. I'm going to bring Moffey on as a precaution. I really, really don't want to risk anything with him. I'm also going to bring Kraus on for Ndidi. Really hope that's not a bad injury, because Moffey is so crucial to this team. Not Moffey, Orban. Moffy's a very good backup, don't get me wrong, but Orban is key. Don't let that just miss Sukic's first goal for the club as we go 4-0 up against Man Juve. Alex Scott has had a game and a half as well. His whole team has played absolutely perfectly, and Sukic, an assist and a goal on his debut. Rashford gets the shot away, but Scott is there again. He's been on every blade of grass on this pitch so far. Rashford coming into the box. I really want to protect this clean sheet, and I'm going to be able to do it when players like Kraus are putting in tackles like that. What a tackle. Gavi just won that on the turn. Cuts inside. Nick Pope, brilliant stop. Mason Greenwood on the ball. Great tackle by Alex Scott. Very, very good tackle by him. Again, Barnes. Cuts past Martinez. Where's he going with it? Out there for Jack Clark. Jack Clark up for Moffy. Moffy turns on it. Sukic gets it. Barnes gets it. All the way out to Matson. Matson to put it far post. Jack Clark in the box. Goes for the fifth. Gets the fifth. I really do have no words for his performance. It's been absolutely brilliant. 5-star. 5-star performance for his team. What a goal by Jack Clark as well. He's took it down really nicely. He just hit it right up in towards the top of the net. Marcus Rashford gets the shot. Nick Pope stands tall again. He's having a good game. Højlund in the box. Can't quite get the foot. They do get one back. Fucking hell, referee. That was assault, if anything. He went in off the ground. No advantage played. If anything, that should be down as reckless. Stewart puts the ball up for Moffy to chase. Moffy on the volley. What a goal that would have been. Jack Clark though. Ball into the box. Sule heads it out. Barnes knocks it back in again. Alex Scott is going to try and just half volley that with power. That very nearly went in. What a goal that would have been to seal 6. But instead it finishes 5-1 Leicester. Not a bad result. Oh, that is a relief. It's a 5-day injury for Gift Orban. Thank you. Burnley are the next opponents, and they look okay without being brilliant. We are going to use the reserve team. We are going to quick sim it, and it's finished 0-0. What have we got? Mbuemo has come back from injury. Perfect. And Fulham look like this. Again, it's a decent team that Fulham have. They do cause us problems, and that is Leroy Sané on the right wing. We're only going to make one change as well. Moffy has asked for the minutes. He is going to come on up top. Instead of Orban, we'll give him a longer break. But this team that demolished Manchester United is going to get the chance to do it again. We're at a snowy King Power Stadium this time. At least you can tell the difference in the kits. I'm hoping this can be a good one. Leroy Sané's already got the other side. Matson's not got close, and he's put them 1-0 up. That is instant. Matson doesn't get close or strong enough. Pope makes a good save, but it just ricochets back to him. They're already looking better than Man U. Fulham are a team I've had problems playing against before on this career mode. I remember them being up there with just the enemies that we've had. Tareem Moffy. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Nearly puts us straight back in it. Clark pulls it back. Sukic in the box. Good save. Fernandez's ball in. Terrier does win the header, but Pope handles that one. Stewart gives the ball up to Sukic, and he's got some running room. You know what? Let's stretch these legs. Let's see what he can do. Sukic, ball rolls back inside, goes for the shot. Probably could have passed it. He's done well just to get around his man. Stewart in the box. Pulls it there. Tareem Moffy drags it wide. Unlucky. Great move though. Munoz. Oh, he turned past. He had a chance to just really make some damage. He's got another chance in the box, and it's 2. I told you Fulham have this ability against us. It's annoying. We've got to be doing better. We had such a good game defensively against Man U that I think I'll just let this one slip a bit. And they are 2-0 up. It is a bit of a mountain to climb. Let's concentrate now and do it. But it's not like we haven't had some chances. Silly free kick to give away by Gahey here. Leroy Sané on the edge. Goes for the shot. Pope, brilliant stuff in goal. Can he get it up? He does. Gahey heads it out. It's gone only as far as Lukic. Terrier in the box. Gedson Fernandez. I struggled to see the ball then. How have they done it again? Pope, another good save. Sukic drops it around the corner towards Moffy. Moffy to Scott. Scott to drag it across. Harvey Barnes can't get there. Good move though. Harvey Barnes gives it there for Ndidi. Back to Barnes in the box, goes for the shot. Saved. Jack Clark's ball finds Terry Moffey. Again, he's denied by Provdal. Coming forward again, Leroy Sané does get tackled by Gahey this time. Alex Scott gives it to Moffey. Can we get a counter before the break? Harvey Barnes is running forward. It's not brilliant, that touch, but we've got it away. Jack Clark in the box. Goes across goal. Provdal again makes the save. I've given Moffey the half. I am going to bring Orban on. Moffey did have chances as well. It's just Provdal's had a very good game in goal in front of him. So I can't really complain about him not getting the chances. I do really like Terry Moffey. But Orban is just clinical. Muniz into the box. Drags it back to Leroy Sané, who's just put it all the way out for Bassett. Oh, I don't like that. That means they're going to score. Because that means I'm not going to get near the ball. Muniz gives it to Terrier. Terrier in the box is skipping past. They've put it over. Gedson Fernandez just get a shot away. They're not scoring a header like that. Matson, great ball forward to Harvey Barnes. There's Orban. Orban gives it there. Alex Scott in the box. That's more like it. Gift Orban does get an assist very early on. It's a rough tackle in the build-up, but thankfully ref played advantage. Orban's done really well. Scott's come onto that really, really nicely and then managed it to just slot it across the goalkeeper as he dived down the other way. Great block by Ian Matson. Dodo still on it, but we've done well. They've just pressed us really high up the pitch. We keep winning it in silly positions for us to give it away. And they've hit the post there. Sukic to poke it through. Alex Scott. Orban gives it to Jack Clark. Jack Clark hits it near post, but Provdal stands tall. Subs are on, but I don't necessarily think they're going to have time in this one. Jack Clark to put the ball in. It's gone towards Fatawu. It's in. I thought I went wide. 2-2. He has had an impact straight away. I genuinely thought that went wide. It's a great ball in by Clark. Fatawu's rose highest. Has it been punched in or headed in by the goalkeeper? He's got it on target nonetheless. It's headed in off the post. I thought that went back post holding the goal up. We'll take it. Back in it. Gibbs White. That's a dangerous one. Leroy Sané does get a header, but he's gone over. Now we need to get it up and up quick. Pooge. Up to Fatawu. Fatawu's got a turn. Can he make an impact? We are... What is this? 3v2? Jack Clark's touch is awful. That is so bad, that touch. That was it. How did we get 3v2 in the 93rd minute? Tell you what, though, viewers, it's not a loss. That is absolutely fine in my eyes. It could have been worse. Thankfully, as well, that does leave us in the top 4. It's just too close and by comfort. Leeds, Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle all lurking. We are, 6 points off of Arsenal. We're not in the title race, but we are leading the race for Champions League football. And like I said, next time I will bring you the Europa League fixtures. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like, comment of any feedback, subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!